Another edition of Boston Blue Beat Online. I am Towedo, and I am joined by the ever wonderful Lid. How's it going, man?
Doing good. What's going on, gamers? What are we doing today, Towedo? What's different?
Dude, so we finished up with our burst limit qualifiers. Those people are in for a lock. And what we tend to do, we tend to run team tournaments or, alternative tournaments on the interim while we prep up for our finals. So for this week in particular, we're running Waseda tournaments. So throughout this week on Monday for Blaze Blue and Tuesday for Plus R, we had Waseda tournaments, and today is no different. And we are running it for Under Night in Birth. We've got a couple of great teams in here today. There's a few that I'm very excited about. Everybody has very memey names, so we're gonna get mixed on one of them. You'll see them as they come. We'll leave it as a bit of a surprise, shall we say.
It looks like we've got first coming up is let me verify the team members here real quick.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
great.
We've got the Deacons of Sovereign Nyaa, like the cat noise, and then windtour. So the Deacons team is Texas Hammer and Super Blazing Bochi, and then the other side will be, I believe, BM and DMC Axel.
Now, Axel I'm semi-familiar with, unironically having played him in OJ a bunch of times.
Not in Uni.
Not in Uni, but in OJ. But right now, we'll be starting off with Landrekia and Byakuya for our current matchup, character-wise, anywho. And for those who don't know, our Waseda format is a pretty simple teams format. Basically, person A will play against person A, and person B will play against person B. A bit different from Pokemon style, where the winner just stays on until they're gone. So we'll be seeing both players have the opportunity to play each other.
Yeah, and then if it goes 1-1, then the last two standing teammates will be playing that third game.
Throw early over here, one web set to go. Checking for a couple of options. Cycle is about to end, and it's about to go. Ooh, jeez! Drop combo, but still goes in favor of BM here. Available, CS's. Trying to stay safe here. Gets thrown, however.
Okay, here comes the Ice Rain, taking out that web. Yeah, no jumping against Lawn. Really good Rekkas to stop the air approach.
Yeah, Lawn is one of those characters that he gets to be a Jumpman. You don't get to be a Jumpman when you play against him. FF ends up failing, however, and this should be a kill, assuming this combo doesn't drop.
Yeah, will he get greedy? No, he's gonna spend it all. Okay. Yeah, I don't think just one EX would have killed there.
Yeah, I think I don't know what the exact most optimal route would have been in terms of like finding an opportunity to maybe CS and get meter, but it's best to just keep it simple and get the kill here.
Yeah, not too much of a meter deficit either.
Well, the big thing though is that 100 meter means that Landrekia really gets to threaten either 236C for plus frames, or he gets to just up back in Ice Rain depending on what he sees. But BM is absolutely unfazed getting the hit over here, and this is going to be a couple of web set here. Should be able to gain just barely enough meter. Oh, goes for one web set into throw. This is great for him.
Yeah, goes for the throw combo setup instead. Still holding on to it. Oh!
I think FF traded with the web, actually. I think that was FF startup. That was kind of wonky.
Just kind of locking down Texas Hammer. Lon's got a great mash out with 5 BB, but BM playing pretty good range. Now just going gapless. Gotta be wary of the Celestial. Next hit could hurt.
Ooh, there's the Ice Rain blocked, however. Trying to bait out an option with the backdash. Not going to work out quite successfully. Throw comes in. There's a bit of a mountain to climb, but Landrekia, of all characters, is extremely excellent at capturing Celestial. Pretty much out of all the cast, arguably the best. Turret hits, but no follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh my. The second Rekka hit ends up low crushing. Not going to get the full confirm here. CS is probably looking for another green shield. Doesn't work out. BM manages to find a mash. And this could be it. Lid. Oh, no. This is drop combo.
Not yet. 63C delay. Yeah,
oh, no. He's going to... Oh, God. I never trust Byakuya players or Merc players whenever, like, a certain string ends. I'm always like, this reversal super is going to come out. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think Texas Hammer was finding some good hits there, but unfortunately, just like was kind of dropping the confirmed. I think we saw him drop like 3 combos in a row. A bit unlucky on their side, but you know, set's not over. The teammate could come in clutch. Bochi, or both of these teammates are actually in Florida. Super Blazing Bochi, pretty solid Carmine player as well. Going to the same local as Omnidig. So if you got an Omnidig as a training partner, you know, you should expect
it's been a nice
decent
Elton
games.
prep. I won't lie.
And they are actually playing against Eldom, so maybe that you know, high level Eldom experience will be the difference here.
Could be, yeah. It's I always find it very interesting when you play someone of like a very high level of a character, and then you play other people. No discredit to Axel whatsoever. They're a fine player in their own right. Sometimes it can be very, very good. Other times there may be like certain habits where you like expect them to do like a very layered option, and then you're like, oh no, we're on the basics. We're just playing now for like the first time in however long.
Yeah, especially with a stronger character, you can really see the different playstyles come out too.
Oh, for sure. Ooh! That green shield is not going to do Axel any favors.
Ooh, the FF Ricochet pickup. Not a combo you normally see, but still really good damage off of that, actually.
Yeah, this is looking pretty great for Axel right now. Just needs to find an opportunity to get out of pressure. A quick 2A match will indeed do the job. Plenty of damage on this confirmed. Should be able to tidy it up with a 2-2B. Nice. Oh, there's the class. Oh my god. Ever since 66C got buffed, I swear to god, man. I've
tried to use the new EX whip cancel, but Gochi did not fall for it. You also saw Bochi trying to stand shield the 66C, which is some 66C counterplay, so seeing some of that matchup knowledge come out.
Door comes out here once again. Wheel is set, but the DP comes out regardless. Another 6-2-3. Things are looking fine, but there's the laser. This is pretty great if you're Axel, I'm not going to lie. You have the cycle, you can threaten to either check for green shields with an immediate like 5 ACS. Oh my god, but it's going to be the Assault JA that ends up doing Bochi in.
Yeah, not dropped combo either. Gonna end up sealing the round. Good stuff to windtour. The Floridians came out. They did what they could. But they're not out yet, you know, loser side as well. But playing against BM Axel round 1, not ideal. We do have a pretty absurd team roster in this bracket though, so I don't know if there's really a team you would genuinely want to play against here.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of there's another regional team that will probably be coming up a bit later if we get the chance to see them, and that would be Glacey and Miller 2B. So that'll be the Linnae as well as Phonon, both in the Michigan area, if I remember correctly. I forget if Glacey is directly in Michigan, but I know that they are in the Midwest area.
Yeah, we've also got some West Canada representation with Aria and Suika as well. That'll be a pretty strong team. I believe Knots and Snappy on a team as well for California. But we've got
this might as well be like a regional team tournament. Like half
it's pretty cool to
half
see.
the teams are just like, hey dude, you wanna I don't know if they got locals like today, but if they were just kinda like, dude, you wanna just like team up for this real quick?
Yeah. We've got number 100 Landrekia NA versus number 101. Bit of an impersonation team going on here. So we've got Infinity and KaiAi against Infinity and Brandon.
Oh yes, and one of them is actually Infinity and Brandon. The other is Garmfield, and Revert, I think it was, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. So yeah, we'll just see who picks what at this point. Oh, is it gonna be a Linnae mirror? Oh my god.
I saw their name before they signed up. I didn't actually think about how they were playing the exact same characters too. So that is actually really funny. The mirror as well.
And given that this is Waseda, this means that we're also gonna have a guaranteed mirror in the second game.
Linnae mirror is definitely kind of volatile. In the last version, it was kind of where Linnae's tools were really good against Linnae. Because Linnae's anti-airs weren't strong, but she loves to jump. In this version, though, we've got the new 6-6 FF, so we might be seeing that come out as well. There it is.
Oh, speaking of which, Jesus, as if on cue. A couple of green shields coming out here. A mash attempt doesn't end up working out well for Revert here. Brandon working on a perfect currently. Throw comes out now. Perfect is immediately deleted. The assault on the throw attempt too. And I think if you're Revert, you really want to clock whenever your opponent is kind of looking to throw, whether it's an OS or just the delayed timing there.
Oh,
6FF looking really good.
The combo, unfortunately. Yeah, that's an OS crush Revert really likes to do, is the run up TK Kuga. It's gonna lose to stuff like VO.
Oh, this is so dicey!
What a 6C. Really good anti-air. Brandon? Or, yes, actual Brandon.
Yes, actual Brandon. Alright, basic ender here. Nothing really too crazy to speak of. A couple of green shields from Brandon, trying to swing the cycle in his favor right as it ends. And another few green shields from Revert in order to swing the cycle towards them. Now, I heard there's this one streamer guy that talked about shield. I even watched this whole video to learn a little bit more about the cycle. It was super crazy. You know who that guy was?
Yeah, I think Revert's kind of messing up. Maybe didn't watch my video. He's mashing on Waseda instead of shielding. Kind of weird. Ends up losing the round and the cycle. So we'll see what he can do this round, though.
At this point, all right. So now, if people like mess up their shields, are we gonna say, "Oh, you didn't watch the video"?
Nah, that's a little too toxic.
It's toxic. Oh, delayed 2A. Probably caught a either a delay mash or maybe even like some other form of OS.
Oh, both pressing 5A there, but Revert's slightly ahead. Gonna get a big damage dump as well. Easy 5K.
Enough time on the Veil off in order to use that concentrates to move the cycle better in their favor. Roll comes out from Brandon. Cycle is looking rather even right now, but a big couple of swings here. Brandon's gonna get CS, and this should Vorpal, and this should definitely help guarantee a kill unless they drop.
Overhead connects, but not ready for it. Okay. Not ready for the overhead combo, but we get the dash throw. I was a bit scared about that. That 5A combo also probably killed, so definitely. It was Brandon, I think, and got the good hits there to take the round. But
yes.
But now we've got Infinity versus Infinity, aka Garmfield. I think Garm is S+1. I'm pretty sure.
I would assume Garm is default skin.
Okay, yeah, he's the title of the Zodiac Killer title. Okay.
Oh, Garm is the Zodiac Killer.
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, that'll make for a confusing time if you guys are not watching the stream actively, maybe just listening. Jesus, these guys are just smashing 2FF.
Yeah, this move is really good at beating projectiles.
Oh my god. Coincidentally, pretty good at beating itself. 2FF ends up coming out and catching the jump here. Oh my god. Rekka.
Rising B-Rekka. He ends up taking the round. Almost a last hit there on the EXDP.
2-2A round start. Doesn't need anything super crazy. Just a raw dash jump into nothing.
Yeah, a bit more of a tame neutral game.
Oh, do it again. Playing. Yes!
Oh!
This is about to be a little grip of damage, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Oh no, the whiff on the 2C. Good hits here. Not a matter of if it kills, it's a matter of how much meter you get. 141 is looking really nice, keeping the meter game even with between players.
Oh, messes up the shield to get the punish there. The move is really weird to punish. You don't get the shield.
Oh my goodness. Hide activity. Dash up, back dash, dash up, back dash. Really trying to bait out an option.
Oh my god.
Ooh! What was that
miss?
miss?
Punish?
Oh my god, not enough? Oh, he just dashes out of the pogo. Alright, now we're in nonsense territory. There's nothing more we can say or do to stop this. We just have to ride the wave. 6-6E into 2FF. Gets the Rekka Ender for the hard knockdown. Things are looking good. Cycle is in favor. Oh my god! Pogo! Oh my god, that's a couple of 2X's. Delay throw, trying to catch a timing here.
Tried to use the steer ender to steal the cycle, but unfortunately did it a little bit too late. Did not get any grid.
Yeah, when it comes
I like
Oh
the
my god, a couple of
roll.
rolls. Roll is a fantastic option to deal with a few projectiles, but the 3-cat is going to end up getting it done.
Yeah, that was a crazy 3C anti. It was ready, even at that far away range. Normally, you're only looking for assault when they're close up, but Garmfield was locked in and ready for it.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure, honestly, if they would have been prepped for like I don't know if that would have lost to Rekka, perhaps. Like that felt like really preemptive. Oh my god, 2FF and he just walk back from Hellbreaker? No, I think I'll just leave. Ooh, big whiff green shield. That's going to allow Garmfield to continue pressure. And now the successful green shield on the successful purple shield on the assault's going to allow a punish here. Things are looking pretty even now right now in neutral. Brandon with the cycle. Playing it very patiently too. Doesn't really feel forced to do much. Concentrate from Garm is going to end up letting them take the cycle here.
Yeah, really nice concentrate. Ready to punish that backdash as well.
It felt mad bold too because he was like not far from like from Brandon at all. TK Pogo! Oh, this is gonna be so much damage here. CS available too in case you really need to make it work.
Yeah, the OS crush of all time. Probably catching what looks like a rising J there maybe. Looks like Brandon was trying to jump out. The laser whip punish, ready for it. You love to see it.
Quality footsies at the price of 100 meter. Oh, trying to look for a Kuga with the roll there, probably not working out there. Eesh, Brandon managing to get the cycle. Doesn't even need the smart steer ender too.
Shield into DP. It works. It works. There's the EX. Back. Oh!
I don't know if I think maybe the laser was meant to beat like an EX Kuga or something. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe a misinput on the EX DP. Not sure.
Yeah. CS. Oh my god.
Try to throw the roll 50-50. You did not block it.
Oh my god, we're going to a round 3 here. And again, this is to decide which team continues on in winner's side. Gets the privilege to fight against all these other stacked teams here. Dive kick ends up working successfully to get around neutral.
Kuga into the follow-up. Fortunate combo drop.
Both players really shaky in terms of like continuing pressure. You can tell based on kind of the end of the cycle that both players are kind of wary of the presence of shield right there, and they really don't want to like press the issue too much in order to give up a potential big sweetener. The assault JC is going to connect, however. This is going to be a ton of damage. Vorpal available as well. IW. Let's see if it kills.
Not the best starter. Gonna be okay, but guess for game situation. CS on the block.
Oh my god!
6B through the follow-up. Delayed it a bit too much. I see lots of corner carry here as well.
200 meter to
More
work
boys
with.
on the table,
Oh
the
no!
dash throw.
And that's one of the, so that sequence right there, the dash throw, is one of the really strong things I would say about maintaining cycle. Is that when you are waking up with cycle in hand, a lot of opponents can get very wary of the availability of wake up CS, or they might think that you're going to just like wake up delay dash block or something like that. But the ability to just run up and throw immediately is so scary because your opponent's like, okay, I'm gonna respect your wake up. You're gonna do something that makes sense, right? And then you just get thrown. You're like, oh,
yeah,
fool that I am
kind of,
for assuming that you're gonna sit still.
Yeah, it was funny because some people like to do, I've seen before, they'll do wake up with CS and then they'll do assault JACS on their wake up. Because you're just not expecting that overhead at all. But when you're not even like, when your mental stack is so far away from blocking something like that on your opponent's wake up, it's just, you're just not ready for it and you'll get cooked.
Yeah, it makes this really interesting mind game at higher levels of play where you're stuck between, okay, do I just simply play out the meaty? What is the reward on the knockdown? Or how deep into these weird layers are we going to get like after that point? It results in some like interesting decision making where you suddenly start seeing like all of these sorts of like esoteric decisions.
Yeah, love to see the mind games around Vorpal, around Grid. But we've got our next match coming up. Another regional battle. We've got, let me find these team names. We've got, okay, Glacey and Miller. No crazy team name there.
Nope.
And Dumb and Dumber. I'm not calling them that. That's what the team name says. Just full disclosure.
I don't know them enough, so if I said that, I would just be me.
But it's gonna be Knots and
Snappy, yeah.
I believe, yeah. Looks like Knots
this
is on the Seth.
Yeah, so this will be California versus Michigan, basically. If I remember off the top of my head correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, Knots and Snappy both were at Slashback this last weekend. Performing quite well. Knots, winning the whole thing. Snappy getting a nice top 8 placement. Great to see some chaos up there, People get a little doomer about chaos lately, but love to see him cook.
Oh, for sure. And I'd say with regards to Phonon and Lene, I think people have people are pretty sitting or like chilling when it comes to these characters. I don't think there's any like crazy discourse regarding them, I'd say.
This is a matchup that a lot of people consider pretty bad for Lene, but yeah, that new move, the anti-air, is really clutch for this matchup. Oh, big 5C with punish, lots of damage.
Cycle goes in favor of Knots here, but honestly, if you're Miller, you're just happy to take the knockdown. Seth doesn't have enough meter to really go for any meter reversals. Oh no!
Almost a crazy pickup. Unfortunate drop on Knots' side as well.
Seth running crushing. Oh god!
Yeah, they were trying to dash block there, but the cross-up actually turning it into a back dash.
That's one of those things, man. When it comes to dashing and your opponent crosses up, that's the thing. Cross-up protection in this game is really high, but man, when your forward dash becomes a back dash, life is a very miserable thing.
Ooh,
nice
right
assault.
Over the throw. We're gonna see a meter spin? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Keeps the combo going a little bit longer.
Oh no.
I don't think that was what Miller was looking for.
I can only assume that was meant to be like a dash up Kuga or something.
Ooh, nice block on the same side DP.
Respecting the orb here. Spends the CS. Ooh. Crosses up, but the tech from Knots working out very well. Oh!
Seth's movement is unlocked. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do that! Oh my gosh, it comboed! What an insane pickup.
Alright, things are looking pretty decent. Knots no longer has Celestial, so this next potential hit is not really gonna be as big. Oh god!
Yeah, nice TP from Knots.
Shield from Miller, trying to play it very carefully here. When Seth is busy flipping around the screen, it can be very tempting to do something. Sometimes you just gotta chill out here. Whoa!
With the full confidence and the full screen run up JC. Not even doing the 6FF. Keeping the meter as well.
Yeah, I wonder if Miller didn't even want to deal with a slight recovery of 6FF before she's able to like double jump or something like that. Or you just fully believe. Either way, that was sick as hell.
Yeah, the confidence was definitely there. Nice knockdown for Knots. Ooh,
orb set.
Throw with the orb. Definitely a hard one to tech.
Oh no! Yeah, I think Knots has caught on to some of the shields that Miller is doing. You can see that like in a few instances, Miller's been kind of like popping shield to either like start taking some grid early on in strings, and Knots finally capitalizing on that in order to seal the game.
Yeah, saving that pressure read for that last moment where it matters the most. Where you're in the corner against Seth, grid broken. He's got full meter, resources.
Dude, and that's one of the things about Miller 22BC. I actually love that.
That's
oh my
pretty
God.
good. That's the new phone on install input for those of you who do not know.
Yeah, that's
probably going to be seeing that a lot from Glacey. I know Glacey loves using the install. Big fan of the options it gives.
Oh my God! I was about to say, hey, ADP into install round start, but this is round 1. There ain't no meter.
Yeah. Most likely going to be seeing that later, but Glacey would have to get 100 meters. There we go. That's the way to do it.
6-6C on wake up, my friend.
Yeah, 6-6B, pretty good throw crush.
I always get those confused. I don't know why I get 6-6B and 6-6C confused so much.
Yeah, 6-6C mostly combo filler. There's the install, the 6-6B. Amazing throw crush. Takes phone on off the ground. Gives a lot of options. Install mix up. Block.
And yeah, install provides a couple of buffs, probably most notably to her projectiles. So you'll see a couple of extended sequences with those perhaps. It can also work as a very effective screen pause here. Oh, that was really smart from Stappy. Opting to just kind of play it very calmly with the 2-2X there, catching the rollout from Glacey.
Oh, the tricky throw. Really tough guess there between the throw or the TRM.
Mm.
There's the
There it is.
install. Yeah, you mentioned the plus frames. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they make her specials either have way less recovery or just become super plus. Glacey using that to full effect right now.
This is already gonna be great damage. Assault JA. No, not a finished combo. 6C.
Yeah, I like the 6C there. Hold on, usually big fireball character, so that move's gonna get a lot of work done. Oh. Alright, Snappy
My friend, it is time to start guessing.
2C knockdown. What's the mix? What's the dog doing? Okay, did not get the throw combo.
Oh no, tried to up forward, got caught by Ozzy. The lizard has done it once again. VO into the IW will indeed get it done.
Yeah, easy ABC. Quite undroppable. Very nicely done. It's going to be 2-0 for Dumb and Dumber, aka Knots and Snappy.
And look, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen people drop insane things in the heats of sets. I myself have dropped a lot of very, very silly things. My ability to throw matches the likes of Jackie Robinson. But that being said, we've got plenty more sets to come in today, and I'm sure we'll see plenty of craziness. And for you guys, just to keep in mind, we do indeed have a Matcherino out here for y'all. So if you guys want to contribute to that, make sure to hit !Matcherino. Pop in a little bit to the chat. You can also do the sponsor quest as well. Every little bit of cents, every few cents counts. Always helps the players, helps the TOs as well. Can't say it enough. It's very simple. You only hit like 4 buttons. Half of them are just to log in anyway. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah, I also want to give a shout out to a couple upcoming events we've got going on. We've got some more fun things planned. We've got some team exhibitions coming up next week. We'll be seeing a little crew battle. That'll be Wednesday, same time next week. That should be a good time. It's going to be a bit of a regional, local 5v5. So.
Oh yeah, I'm in that. I'm playing in that. By the way.
Oh really?
Spoilers,
Okay.
That. Spoilers. I don't have any authorization on whether or not I'm allowed to say that, but spoilers. I'm in that. Yeah, it'll be a ton of fun. I'm gonna do my best to not fumble, basically, which means I need to grind a bunch because I've been playing like mad uni lately. Actually, past couple of days, I played our streamer actually earlier. We played a longish set, and then I played God Hunt a few times over the past few days. Where, I mean, I got owned, to be honest, but. Not to your surprise, perhaps. Before we repeat jokes from.
I wasn't gonna say anything. You brought
it
up.
You brought it up. Yeah. I don't forget these things. Anywho, we are still seeing. Okay, great. So we still have Snappy and Knots coming back on the field today. Let me see who they are playing against real quick. So this is gonna be, dang it, it's always hard to tell because everybody's got these goofy names. I believe this is going to be Snappy and Knots versus Brandon and Infinity. So we just gotta okay, speaking of which,
wrong, you're actually wrong. These are the wait, no,
I'm right.
Oh,
I'm right.
Oh my goodness, I got double mixed. I got lost in the sauce. Yeah, it is gonna be the real Infinity and Brandon, aka KaiAi.
Because you gotta remember, it's Infinity and Brandon is false, but Infinity and KaiAi is real. Number 100 Laundrekia NA indeed. Oh. Moving on from that, let's see. Honestly, I have no idea who we're going to see come up for our very first matchups. These players have been swapping around a little bit to get themselves set up in the lobby, so we'll see what's coming up here. But are there any particular matchups with this set of 4 players that you're interested in, Lid?
I always love seeing some chaos. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of chaos in a while. Chaos definitely a character that takes quite a bit of understanding to run with. Even just like knowing which special moves you've already used or not in a block string or into a combo. because you have to reset both characters, Ozzy and Chaos, to neutral before you get all of your moves back. So even just like that can be kind of hard to keep track of. I just love seeing what Chaos players can do. When you've got a solid Chaos player just doing everything, it looks so fluid in motion.
Oh, for sure. This character, as a puppet character with a nerdy aesthetic, he is also built for those that really want to get into the nitty gritty, I feel.
We are getting into it right now. Yeah, the 2FF.
Oh god. One thing that's really, really important for Chaos in general is his Vorpal trait, in that it adds a lot of invuln into Ozzy in general. So not being able to have that means you really have to deal with high, massive buttons, potentially just killing the wizard at range.
Yeah, it also makes Ozzy's special moves rebeatable, or whip cancelable, sorry. Which can make his full screen presence pretty terrifying. Nice pickup off the flame carpet. Using the
That's the new move! Oh my god, up back!
Oh!
Wait, was that a JA?
Yeah, he did JA before landing. I thought he was going to get anti-air.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was about to be air unblockable off of all of that, but it appears that that is not going to be the case here. Gold throw gets teched. Oh my god. Delay walking up right there, but the 2C ends up getting a counter hit. This is going to be pretty solid damage, good knockdown as well.
Gonna cash it out, UV 4K, 4.1 as well.
Oh my lid, he did not fucking see.
Yeah, that was a nice dash block and wake up. Watch out for the dog. Okay.
Oh, it's fine. Was that 2FF immediate cancel?
Yeah, so that wasn't nerf that Ozzy got in this version, is that he gets deleted by projectiles now. And that makes Hyde's new projectile with 2FF super strong.
Yeah, especially given the ranges. Like, you can't necessarily send Ozzy into the air unless you're doing 236B, which already has a lot of startup in and of itself. Oh my god. Rekka is not going to end up beating 236C here. You just jumped over them just to do pogo?
There's the pogo.
Oh, good heavens. Flame carpet lands.
Oh, too slow on the shield.
Okay. I think he missed. I think Infinity missed the dash input to throw the green shield there.
Okay, not falling for the 2A and the 2C this time.
Flame breath comes out once again.
Offense.
Honestly, it feels like Infinity's playing a little bit slower now that he's perhaps a little bit more acquainted with Snappy. But again, given that this is 1st to 1, this is going to be the only time you play them in this set. Sometimes you just got to pull out the stuff here. Infinity is going to end up taking it here, going into the Sivo, into IW, and that will be game 1 for Infinity and KaiAi here.
Yeah, that combo did way more damage than I thought it would. I mean, I knew he would die from the Hyde combo because it's Hyde, but it just ended up being a bit of an easier route than I thought it would be.
Dude, I just be looking at Hyde combos these days, and I'm like, oh, you're just casually doing this. Ah, yeah. Okay, I see. Did you see the tweet that Isaac put out not too long ago?
Which one was it?
The one where it was the Gordo punish.
I don't know actually. I don't think I did.
Oh, so basically Dylan put out a tweet that was like a little bit of a joke too, that was like labbing ultra specific punishes against Gord so I can kill Star. And then he did like probably like 5 or 6K or something like that. Isaac like pulls up and goes, oh, let me show you something, and then like shows this like 7K confirm like off of like, it's like an IW punish where you do like 3 rolls in the beginning. It's just one of those like weird meta things.
That's pretty funny. That's also, there's definitely some IWs like that though, where it is kind of weird to punish them. Gordo's is like, there's a gap in the middle, but otherwise it's like full screen and pushes you away.
Oh, then there's like
Linnaeus is similar to that as well, so roll would actually be pretty nice there.
I'm gonna have to incorporate that a little more. I think roll in general against a lot of the characters here is a pretty good tool for either, whether it's like avoiding some of Seth's like set play, or in general, right, like just kind of dealing with like getting around perhaps some like icy Kubas.
Especially against Seth, the orb, if you hold down back and you shield, if you get cross up, you'll get rolled. So you can actually kind of be safe to cross up that way.
Oh, that's pretty true. 2C mash over here.
The 2B not having the best stagger.
Now keep in mind, Brandon aka KaiAi does end up having the cycle here, but again, there's a lot of situations where, like, despite your opponent getting the cycle, like, if you're getting a sufficiently good knockdown, it truly does not matter. The RPS could very well still be in your favor.
Yeah, and that combo was so long that Brandon did not even get a chance to use it.
Oh no! That could actually be massive right here. A couple of shields coming up here from Knots, trying to get the cycle, but it's going to be the fast fall 2C. Wow. Oh, great shield on the end.
He actually shielded the second hit of the A again. Like, you have to shield the second hit there to get a punish. Very nice.
And shielding certain multi-hit moves is really, really difficult, mind you. Like, all of these, like, hits are coming in very, very quickly, and if you end up shielding the last hit and your opponent does nothing afterwards, you're just in block stun for, like, 18 extra frames. Like, that could be really dangerous. It's what makes certain characters like Kuon really, really dangerous to shield, where, like, you can get a little bit of grit off the pillar, perhaps, but are you really going to end up being, you know, a little more plus? Probably not. 623C Ender sends out the orb. Let's see. Striker throw. Trying to bait. Oh, God.
Using that new FF overhead. Catching Brandon off guard. Gonna build the 200. This
Get
should
the dive
be
in the
enough.
623, and that should be it, right? Right?
Big damage.
Yeah, that's a 5K for your trouble. And yeah, I think one of the really big things is just getting just barely enough meter to either like CS or being able to IW with Vorpal as well. It leads to so much damage.
And being able to recognize when in a combo you can change shift to get that extra meter gain is really important. Also, what you're canceling out of into CS changes how much meter you get. So it's important to know when is the best time in your combo to change shift so you can get the maximum meter conversion.
Hmm.
So there's some cool routing you can do there. It's pretty neat.
Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. We're just, you know, I'm assuming that was 236B, and because it came out of a dash, that it became DP.
Yeah, it definitely does happen in this game.
Either that or it was the greatest 236B of all, the greatest DP read of all time. But I don't think Infinity is the type of player that would traditionally. Whoa! The EX cancel in reaction to CS was super smart there from Knots. Ends up beating out the anti-air here.
Yeah, that Seth 214C has invuln, or J214C has invuln coming down, the anti-air. Not gonna be able to kill the 2FF to delete the orb.
And still, because of the durability, it still has enough to like threaten the spacing against Seth. Oh my god, fully committing to every hit of the Recto just to be able to pogo on the whiff cancel here. CS available for Infinity, no shields from Knots. Probably wants to be very, probably is very cognizant of, oh no.
Yeah, I don't know if Infinity wanted that jump shield there, maybe messed up his flow.
Yeah, I don't know if that was meant to be maybe like a TK something in the CS, and then shield came out instead, but either way, that is very unfortunate.
Ooh,
Nice stagger on the
frame
2A.
prep. Jumps clean over the 6B.
And mind you, this was after a whiffed green shield. Infinity not able to quite take advantage of the extended frames or be able to get like a grid break throw. Because I think grid break throw with those resources probably just kills outright.
Yeah, actually could have killed him with a CDP there.
Oh, so dangerous. But it's going to be the delay 5A that ends up catching Infinity out here. And that's one of the scary things. When you CS and your opponent's actually doing nothing, it gets really, really frantic really, really quickly. Speaking of which, it ends up connecting. I don't think Knots is going to gain enough meter to kill here, but this is looking really close. CS's last minute not going to quite be there for the EX. 236C for plus frames. Run up throw.
Yeah, I guess is wrong in that throw. Nice strike throw from Infinity there with the EX Orbiter. Knots definitely got that meter advantage, but Seth has that health deficiency, lowest health in the game, and you are playing against Tide, so any touch could really just end the round. To be honest.
You could die in like 2 interactions if the counter hits are big enough. It could be really, really rough. Oh no! First time Infinity's veiled off this entire stream, and it's not going very well for our hero.
Yeah, had lots of meter though, so the VO is going to last a while. Don't know how they're going to be able to use it. Maybe even just a grid thrust would work.
Could be useful. Doesn't end up spending it, however. willing
Doesn't
to
have a lot
stay.
of grid, but you gotta survive until that cycle.
And there it is, the classic. The cycle's nearly end. It's time to throw. And I really like the decision from, and you know, you could see again as the cycle's ending, both players really want to be very careful because if either gets the opportunity to shield, that borderline guarantees the cycle in their favor. Another with green shield, but the attempt on the chase after the rebeat not gonna work out for Infinity here.
Yeah, tried to go for the OS crush the first time. Said, okay, that didn't work. You're just down backing. I'm just gonna run up there you, but no, it's on the next layer already. Was ready to tech.
Sheesh.
Yeah, those two are cooking. Knots and Snappy, Dumb and Dumber, moving on to winners finals.
And again, that is just the team name. It is just the team name. It is
Yes,
not...
yes.
But yeah, Lid, do you have the bracket in front of you so we could go over who we're potentially seeing come up next?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So that'll be them in winners finals. But on the other side, we've got winners semis. We've got the the Gamfield fan club. I don't know if that's a typo or what's going on there. But that'll be Boltstruck and the Blue Reverberation. That's going to be Nanase and Kuon. And then the other team is Two Freaks at Freddys, which is going to be OmniDeeg and Defiant.
Oh god, that is going to be a tough team to deal with. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, if you've been watching the Burst Limit series, you've definitely seen OmniDeeg and Defiant. You know, winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we've had a bracket that did not have literally one of the two of them in the top 3. I don't think that happened.
I still remember some of the very first weeks when OmniDeeg was going off during I think it was around top 3. That run was crazy. And Defi, of course, also coming off of the recent win at a crossover arc as well. If we're going to talk about kind of a pretty big tournament there.
Or that was Big Black. That was
Big Black. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible.
Defiant did win Frosty Faustings though.
Frosties, yes, he won Frosties. Then it was it was Defi Big Black at the top 2. I remember now. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh my goodness, my memory's bad. I was there, mind you. Oh god, I'm terrible. Guys, you all can make fun of me for that one. This is me fumbling. My memory's bad. Actually, you know what? You can't, because half of what I remember from that trip was the horrible drive from New Jersey. I hate New Jersey. Oh my god. We got cooked. We took the wrong exit 5 times getting out of New Jersey. It was 3 times. Dog, I looked at my Easy Pass fees. It was over. It was so over,
Oh
dude.
man.
Then we both got sick afterwards. That's the worst part about it. We both got sick. I got sick, and you got sick.
Oh yeah, I heard Mike was telling me you were cooked. You were destroyed.
Dude, I was so cooked. I was in bed right next to me, and I was just like it was so awful. But my complaints aside, moving through the Waseda bracket, we do indeed have Defi up here who's going to be up against the Blue Reverberation.
Yeah, we've got Defiant rocking the purple guy name, purple guy color.
Oh my!
Five Nights at Freddy's reference for you. If you didn't get that.
Oh my god! If you know, you know. Only real ones remember. Double puddle setup. Let's see what kind of baits we get coming up here.
You blocked the fuzzy.
Oh no! Honestly, Devi just that was just a raw jump forward and then ends up catching potentially no, that was a A flash. I think I got clipped there. Quite strange.
Oh, I like the dash up forward from Defi to get over that 226A. The one would like to do.
CS is great roll against the pillar. And that's a tough decision to make, because I think that if I don't know if Defi was in the range where a delay pillar follow-up would still connect or not.
Oh, missing the 2C and for the combo. 2 and 4C over the 2B mash out. I don't think it's going to be enough damage.
For acid rain, this is crazy.
TRM taking the round. Unfortunately, Reverberation just not able to get anything started. Defiant, pretty good player.
Yeah, I think he's kind of good at the video game. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay because his teammate sucks.
Oh, his teammate sucks.
Yeah. So they'll be okay.
Who's the teammate?
Don't worry about it.
Well, but we got to know the teammate is. If they supposedly suck. Surely it's not one of Florida's best players or something.
Yeah, Golden Freddy. I don't know that tag actually.
Golden Freddy. Oh, I definitely don't know.
I don't think I've seen that tag before.
I actually hate that they literally do have the purple guy and Golden Freddy as the colors. This is kind of insane behavior. I won't lie.
They're locked in. Maybe it's it's giving them the team power up.
Look, I'm always in for a bit, and I'm especially in for a bit that has full commitment behind it.
Ooh, the 660 catching. Okay, just gonna go for the corner carry and the reload.
Yeah, that's a ton of enhanced bullets on hand right now. A couple of 5A staggers, trying to green shield in order to take the cycle. Omnibeak backing off here. Trying to check for a lot of movement from Bolt, but it's not going to work out. Throw ends up grid breaking, however.
Ooh, okay, no CS to continue the combo. Nice 2A stagger.
That's going to be round one.
Kind of just letting Omni swing a lot in neutral.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what Boltstruck's plan was there because it wasn't necessarily that they were like either trying to back off and set like a projectile, nor were they necessarily shielding a bunch to try and potentially get a bit more grid. It's a little more difficult to shield against Eltman, given that she does have IC214B to check for that, but you definitely want to at least show it to like kind of prompt it from her.
Yeah, it's definitely a necessity. Nice shield.
Oh no!
C2C. Yeah,
can't match
that
against
hit going out. Shielding that hit going out makes that situation 0 on block, I believe. But it's still coming back. So
yeah, this is not like it's not like Wagner burn where you get your little throw tech and then suddenly it's gone. No. Oh, for green shield maybe, and then the rising JA not going to work out well. And if I remember correctly, that move because it's still rising and not quite after Apex, it's still mid, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be maybe just a TK fireball, but
perhaps DP comes out successfully. Oh, I like the EX cancel actually on the sword card.
Yeah, that pickup was almost crazy too with the 2-2C hit coming back. Was not able to get it though. Tournament life.
Oh no, 660 doesn't work out. Cross under is blocked. Oh, great tech on the IC214B. Gunshot, trying to check in neutral, but it's going to be the tornado from downtown.
Yeah, that 214 is really good at just throwing a hitbox out there, getting that space control with the big wall. Yep, there it is again.
Oh my god.
Delayed dive, not going to catch. Oh my gosh, I think he got 2C there. I don't know if he actually crossed up his input there with the jump.
I won't lie, dude. I have no idea. Disc into the cross up. Ugh. Did you get hit?
Okay, I have not seen that one before.
Oh, we're just going straight to the IW. That's a straight 4K reversal. Okay, I think I understand.
I wasn't expecting the EX thing at all.
I really like the patience from Boltstruck there. We're going to talk about that in a moment. DP and the disc in order to keep it safe.
Yeah. Big lockdown. Ami does have Celestial though, and Eldum does a lot of damage.
Oh, this is going to be a lot. Look at the bonus damage to the left side of the screen. That's like 600 bonus damage off a basic confirm. Oh, that almost killed straight up. Oh my god, no! The 660 still connects!
The move of all time, the forward advancing 660. It's an anti-air, it's an overhead, it's a low
it's a neutral
crush,
check option. Oh god.
It's a frame trap.
Dude, you know what cooked me when I started playing this game again? The one thing that fried me so much, and this is basic, right? This is not like crazy by any means. But when I saw 660 round start into 2-2A and it frame trapped me, and then I looked at Eltnum right after with like 6 enhanced bullets, I said, oh, this is what this is now.
Yeah, her Eldum 2-2A is also her best starter. So that 6-6C into 2-2A, it's a frame trap, but the stagger window there is also huge, so she can delay it a lot. So trying to like fuzzy mash there is kind of weird, and then it's also a low, so it's just like
I just
your
start
options there are
DPing
kind of
after
limited.
616, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just start DPing there, and then we'll figure it out in post. You know, whether that worked or not.
But I do want to talk about those team exhibitions we mentioned before.
Yeah.
We've got a couple coming up. So the one we're going to see for Uni is going to be Houston versus DMV. We've got the Papa Pesto team versus Shaylee team. On Papa Pesto Houston side is Fern, Isaac J, SBO's 2K, and Hubstyle. Shaylee's team DMV, that's definitely what Shaylee looks like, is Prada, Coma, Gummy, Dylan, and Onyx Dude. These two were beefing a bit about, you know, who had the better local scene, not including themselves. So we're gonna see how they do. Maybe see who.
Wait a minute! Why do we have that for Shaylee? Wait, I didn't even see this graphic yet. What?
Oh, that's definitely Shaylee. That's
insane.
See, you didn't even notice. It works perfectly.
God. What? Why did we do that? And then, you know, this pesto at the bottom. guys, I don't ask for much. I don't do many calls for action. Please, I need you to spread this screenshot immediately. I need you to tweet it immediately. Do it immediately. Please do it immediately. Ignore it and stop. Don't worry about the names. Immediately screenshot Shaylee's face here. Please do so immediately. Oh my god. Anywho,
that is a pretty great graphic. But we've also got
there's a lot to talk about here.
Yeah.
Moving on for our next graphics, our next exhibitions here. We do have Texas versus Massachusetts for Blaze Blue Central Fiction here. People talk about people being bald, Jesus Christ. So Massachusetts will have Aerodat, Richter, me, Spooky, Ryder versus Zen, Javon, Killer Kitty, Chickzama, and Swirly Glasses. Wow, there's no repeat characters actually. Wow, that's really good. So yeah, this will indeed be Massachusetts versus Texas. Texas being known very much so for their CF scene and their TOs as well. So always a blast. I hope that I kick their asses. Quite frankly, I want to beat them and make them look silly and stupid because I want to cook them. But maybe we'll get cooked. You never know. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I could get clipped by S or Ragna or Hazama or even, you know, Nine the Phantom and just lose. Wouldn't be the first time for me. I'm not gonna lie. But my teammates will just carry in that case because Boston's best. You know how it goes.
Yeah, no commentary bias whatsoever. But for the next team exhibition we've got is also Texas against North Carolina. Gonna be in +R, so we've got one for each of our games that we've ran. Looks like we've got a lot of gamers here. It says and more. I don't know how many gamers we're gonna have, but
look,
seems
dog,
like a crazy crew battle.
When it comes to +R, we always got mad people pulling up. I won't lie to you. It's just gonna be a ton. But yeah, generally speaking, you know, we've got a fantastic lineup here. Blake and White, Just Vulture, X Phantom, Purify, Astat, Doc, ton more people, as well as Soup, Kalib, Asthma, GeoCities, Bar, Strawberry, Eclair, and a ton more. So guys, take a look at all of this stuff. We've got some fantastic sets coming in today. All of these are on about 8 p.m. with, you know, Blaze Blue at 8:30 if I remember correctly. So be sure to check these out. It's gonna be a blast, and you know, I'm a root a ton. I'm not gonna lie. If damn, dude. You know what? Never mind. I can't let out the schemes. I can't let out the schemes yet. Just know that if Boston wins, I'm gonna pop off. Just know. And I'm gonna be obnoxious about it. That being said, please, guys, make sure to pull up and see those. You know, we don't often run our exhibitions. Usually it's every kind of 5 to 6 months in between a bunch of the stuff we got going on. But hey, I think it's going to be a blast. And remember, this is all going to be around late this week or next week. So next week rather. So please be sure to check that out. And again, I just want to thank the players for signing up for this 2v2 bracket. It's been a ton of fun. We've seen a lot of very funny sets, very funny team names. Everybody in chat is a big old goofball per usual. I appreciate y'all a ton. Uni always shows up for these streams, so thank you very much.
Yeah, and I do want to remind you guys, you know, as we're talking about, this week is a bit different from normal. We were running our Burst Limit series, and we do have the finale coming up, where the top 8 placers are going to be competing for the grand prize of a paid trip to Beach episode. So that is going to be on April 20th at 12 p.m. EST. It's going to be all the players starting on the winner's side bracket for a top 8 bracket. So it should be a lot of extremely high level matches, you know, from all the players who have been grinding these last 10 weeks. So you definitely want to tune in for that. And also Beach episode. What they're playing for is a great event. You can go. You don't actually have to win this whole event league seas thing to go. You can just sign up and go yourself. It's going to be a sick event in August 10th to 11th. Oh, I'm so good. 10th
No,
to
yes,
11th.
yes, you're nice.
Yeah, definitely want to check out this event. I already know we've got some great Undernight players signed up. We've also got a bunch of other games here as well. Even got Sailor Moon, the regional game of choice.
Dude,
But
if
be
you
a very sick event.
yeah, if you guys ended up seeing that crazy Sailor Moon clip where what is her name? I always forget what Usagi's kid's name is. Oh my god, I'm mad. You see that clip where
I got nothing.
you see that clip where in Sailor Moon S where it's just the backdash to timeout because it's basically involved the entire time. That was us. So we've got we roll very deep for Sailor Moon out here. Regular brackets all the time, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, it was the Chibi Moon backdash. That shit was so funny. Oh my god. But yeah, please show up for a Beach episode. Got a super big venue, ton of games, and a ton of players. I won't leak the numbers. Got a lot of people signed up already, as Lid alluded to. So please keep that in mind. Lid, I hope to see you there too. But I don't know what your schedule's looking like. I know you're a busy man. You always got.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll be at Evo, which is like 3 weeks before that.
You're gonna be at Evo?
I will be at Evo.
Oh dang!
So, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how Beach episode is gonna shape out for me, but I am definitely I feel like I'm missing out just by not being signed up right now. I'll be honest. It looks like a very sweet event. Love seeing all the gamers, and you can see the passion behind the event as well.
Yeah, we try to pull up for a bunch of stuff, and keep in mind, check out the Twitter at Boston Blue Beat. We'll be posting a ton of very, very goofy stuff on there. I don't know if it will result in more memes of me, but we'll just see what happens. That's probably the worst part about it. All those memes of me, like whether it's like the wide Toledo meme for some of y'all, or the freaking the me in the suit, that's from Beach episode. So please show up, see me do stupid things, and we try to be we're a bunch of goofballs over here. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, we've got a ton of games coming up here right now. Immediately.
Yeah, we're back on our loser side of the bracket. It's gonna be the fake Infinity and Brandon against the I'm getting mixed up here.
Gamfield fan club.
This is Goldstruck and Reverberation, I believe.
Yes. And again, this is losers quarter, so this is it. Ain't no more chances after this one. Basic 2A pressure going to work pretty well. CS catches the up back right there. Goldstruck immediately going into the EX dive in order to kind of prevent any 6XFF anti-airs.
Yeah, I love that EX2 go over the fireball as well. Kind of blast right through. Strike throw is going, but you cannot throw a DP. This is not Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, they took away a bunch of invuln, I feel like, over time in terms of like ADPs. Like, I remember the Akatsuki players were like, dude, 2-2X isn't throw invuln anymore. What are we going to do?
Yeah. The Swiss Army knife on that changed the situation was gone, but so is Revert's health bar first round of Goldstruck.
As a Linné player, or as someone formerly Linné, I should say, my apologies. I should remember. I am familiar with the game. As a former Linné player, what are some of the things that you think that Revert can do against Goldstruck here?
Yeah, I think you kind of just have to be preemptive with trying to stop Nanaske from setting Fireball in neutral. Because once it's out, it's definitely pretty hard for Waseda to deal with. She does have some new projectile invul moves on her, like her A-Hand, for example. I would love to see that being used, but it's only nice in that neutral situations. And Revert has not been able to play neutral pretty much that whole round. Pretty demanding round from Boltstruck.
Yeah, that was really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. So moving on, we are going to have Garmfield versus. Oh God, I keep forgetting everybody's name because everybody's name on Steam is different.
Yeah,
Reverberation.
Blue,
oh
yeah,
my
Blue
God.
Reverberation. You're gonna see the Kuon back in action.
Oh God. So this will be Kuon Hyde then. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we did.
So
see
I would say
Garmfield play some of this matchup at crossover arc, pulling against Featherine, aka Pinku, and taking that match.
Oh God, I remember because Garmfield top 8. He locked in for some of that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was funny because Garm was supposed to commentate top 8, and he made top 8. So I was like, and he was like, but he was really wanting to commentate top 8, and he loves commentating with Mark as well. So I'm like, you know, if you want, like, I was feeling for him, and I'm like, well, if like, you know, things don't go well in top 8, you get knocked out, you know, early on. You know, we can do like a little swap, you know, midway. You can hop on comms, have a good time. But the guy just kept winning. he just kept winning, and it's like
Sometimes
okay.
sometimes that's the funniest thing when you're like supposed to commentate. I think one of the top 5 worst feelings is like, all right, I'm gonna commentate top 8. I'm in the top 8. Damn, I lost immediately. I could have just commentated there.
7th place. I'm not commentating. Oh man.
And then when you win, it's fantastic because you're like, whoops, I guess they got to talk about me now. Ooh, whoops. Oh God. But shout outs to Garm though, regularly streaming a ton. Streaming right now, in fact, his tournament run, in case you want to maybe take a peek at his perspective in on this bracket as we are getting ready for our next game coming up here. Oh boy. So what would you think about like Kuon Hyde? Like just at a quick glance.
Oh wait,
Wait,
what? Was
okay.
that? Is this?
We're gonna double check here.
Okay, Bolt is playing Kuon on his behalf. Okay.
Understand.
So,
I'm assuming that there's probably just a quick issue with the lobby wise. I do appreciate playing the character. Immediate flash kick. This is not looking good for a round 1. I won't lie.
it seems like update from Glacey that his PC is currently updating. So.
Oh no.
Whoops. But we'll see. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta put some respect on Boltstruck real quick.
Oh wait, do they have a legit Kuon?
Oh, the flash kicking. Okay.
He's gotta do a flash kick super. No! Oh god.
The triple
what?
laser.
The laser combo.
Okay, hold on.
I'll bet you a flash kick again. Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, let's see the combo. What's the punish? Okay, I like the use of this smart steer, you know? Not gonna try to invent something on the fly, just keeping it stable.
And one of the things that's like one of the great things about smart steer, you get a guaranteed hard knockdown, and then on top of that, cycle. As long as your combo is short enough, your cycle is far more.
Wait, he's crazy.
Wait, we might be. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Are we cooking?
Flash kick DX wheel too. Like he's aware of the Kuon options. Oh.
We are getting it done. I won't lie. All right, this is looking pretty good here. I won't lie. Tech again. CS more techs. Oh, was that JB?
I don't know. We got the flash kick. Yep, there it is. He's just looking for the flash kick.
Dog, at this point, if I'm Infinity, I'm just gonna wait for B flash kick. Why did that just counter? Oh,
punish!
Put the combo.
Is it enough? Can he double EX? Is it gonna be enough?
No, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, we're standing at mid screen. Peak gameplay. Roll tech.
Oh, the roll.
Dash up roll doesn't work.
I wish you'd find the flow button, please.
Oh my god, please hit B plus C. B plus C. Trust. Oh, C flash kick right now. C flash kick right now. Bail up. Okay, that's fine.
cycle as well.
Don't flash kick. Wait 5 seconds and then
He
flash
just-
kick. Trust.
I don't believe
Oh, please enforce your plus frames. The laser. Oh
He's
my God,
inventing
Pops.
mix.
Wait, nothing.
Tiara!
Oh my god.
Oh
TR
my goodness.
from Infinity. Locks it.
Holy smokes.
Oh my god, I feel lightheaded. I feel so lightheaded. Lid, please handle this for me.
Yeah, that was I'm just keeping it real. That was impressive. You know, we saw a little bit of trolling from Garmfield, like, you know, the rolls, but then Garm had to kind of lock into the last situation. It was getting a little spooky. But it is 1-1 for the set, so looks like we're gonna see Boltruck going back to Nanase for the last game.
God, I keep getting them confused because I see 100 Landrekia, but it's 101st Landrekia. Hey. Oh my god. Because Garm normally uses the like default hide skins. So I'm getting fried. God,
There's
now
a
Hyde has
TFF.
to beat the winner of the previous. Garm! Damn it! Words! Garm has to beat the winner of the first game, Boltstruck, after beating the loser of the second game, Boltstruck. Yes, this is a thing that is happening.
Yeah, maybe Bolt can use some of that data gathered from the Kulon match in this one, you know?
I don't know, big dog. I appreciate you because you're a very positive person, but I'm not gonna lie. I got no clue. Oh, that's a demonic trade.
Might be the worst trade of all time that I've ever seen.
That's definitely a GameStop trade circa 2007 if I've ever seen one.
Where is he?
Oh!
There's no.
You're a better gamer. You're a better gamer. What?
He was in the moon.
You've double rekka CS into Pogo? I hate Hyde Keto. This dude Keto Hyde is something different. Pardon my language. What in the fuck?
That was such a I know what you're gonna do and I know how to beat it situation.
Yeah, it's the freaking I know what you're going to do, but you know what I'm going to do. Strange, isn't it? I really like the dash under actually right there in order to get out of the potentially shaky situation with Nanase floating around in force function. Oh god, 2-2x immediately into the 2-3-6-E.
Not gonna fall for the US
He's gonna
crush.
get blocked. Ooh! Oh my god. You can combo that? Throw into Sifo? Wait, you're not gonna have enough meter! Maybe that was meant to be DP, but the orbital goes in the wrong direction. Oh my god. Up forward gets caught. Wait, I'm losing my...
No resources, no nothing. Has to hold it unless he gets the VPs.
CS.
Oh, I like
His
this
barely
to
whiffs.
avoid the 2-2-C. So smart, actually.
I don't even know what to say about that ending sequence there, but I won't lie. If you want to backdash, do not do it against Keto Hyde. Please do not do it against Keto Hyde. That man has so many ways of catching backdash, just naturally, off of things that he's already probably doing for other reasons. That's what makes it messed up, in my opinion.
Moves like force function or like he'll just throw a fireball a lot in pressure, and the fireball will catch your backdash. So.
Yeah, you really have to be mindful of that. Then there's other like weird janky stuff, like maybe like perhaps like a 6B or like an IC 5C just happens to clip you. Like a lot of very goofy things that can happen here. Oh wow, we're finally seeing our Canadian team here. This is going to be Drunk, Suika, Ibuki, as well as Arya.
Yeah, this is team. Sorry, let me just open up the full title on my screen. It's gonna be. Nope, I actually clicked into 3 different windows and it's still abbreviated. There we go. I need to clock out of work 30 minutes after this bracket starts. You know, I hope none of your employers are watching and seeing the situation that you are dealing with. But they did manage to sneak their way in the bracket undiscovered. They'll be okay. And they are going to be playing against the real Infinity and Brandon, aka KaiAi.
What are these guys doing in the lobby? Oh my god. Oh yeah. But yeah, this should be pretty interesting here. We haven't gotten the chance to see Vatista at all today. I would say in general, right, Vatista is a much rarer character. I think Fox had mentioned it in like our local New England chat, but Vatista is definitely much more of a specialist character these days, and you don't see her quite as frequently. But
yeah, we do.
now,
we have seen. This is the second phone we've seen in our bracket, which is nice. That is definitely not super common, but get to see some phone action. Love her combos flying around the screen, very cool. Yeah, we're seeing the 2FF projectile deletion. It's got 2 hits on it, so it'll fly through projectiles and then also delete.
Yeah, and you can see that like Infinity very willing to just like mash a ton of that in order to like kind of enforce neutral presence there. You don't see fireball wars super frequently, I would say, in Uni, but when they happen.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the IC66B.
Throw overhead, mental stack is cooked.
Yeah, that's a crashing sequence right there. 623A install, don't matter who it is. Phonons love it. Couple of projectiles, and keep in mind that kind of similar to like V triggers for those that have like watched Street Fighter 5, when Phonon uses her projectile, that eats away some of the install time. So while the projectiles are very powerful, it will drain like some of the time.
Yeah, I think it's 7 seconds on the timer, or 3 special moves, I believe that works.
I don't have the numbers. I have no idea. I could check, but hey, there's going to be a lot of action happening.
Killer CS. Oh my gosh. No pick up on the fireball. Okay.
Oh my god.
Falling ICJC will catch the jump.
Yeah, a few adjustments right there. One thing I really liked from Arya was that they were willing to be a lot more proactive about just setting out the fireball rather than trying to react to Infinity Papa 2FF, right? And that resulted in 2FF getting beaten out actually in neutral compared to at the beginning of round 1.
Yeah. I think Arya realized what was happening and just said, okay, I'll do the counterplay. And then Arya ended up on the victory screen.
It's moving on right now. We do.
We are waiting for the real Brandon to please step up. Don't know where he's at right now.
Suika going in TO mode.
Oh, he's playing Grand Blue?
Playing Grand Blue?
Oh
I swear
my.
to God, if he's on stream right now.
Yeah, I'm checking.
He's not on stream.
Not.
Which Hazel versus Inspector on Imperious Club stream? What's going on here?
I'm hunting him down. I'm getting in the bracket.
Ping him. He's trolling.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna remind me of the time. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Brandon during one of his sets at crossover arc popped open a freaking Valorant stream mid set. That's got to be one of the funniest things I've seen ever. That was kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Might be top 5 craziest things I've ever seen somebody do. That was nuts. He did win the set, which made it even crazy. Oh my lord! Suika's doing actions. Brandon is doing actions. We have one game of this, and get ready.
Got the gem behind you. Gotta be careful.
Oh, pops
that
it.
was sick.
Unfortunate drop here. 3A's going to connect.
Counter hit, single hit, does give a full combo, and then has the awareness.
Lit by the ball in neutral, thrown into the corner. That should be cycle for Suika.
High low, good block.
All right, couple of just one gem set here. JC ends up connecting. Things are looking pretty great for Suika right now. Has to find an opportunity to get a CS here. Not going to quite get it in this confirm. That's going to be a few more knockdowns to go.
Uh-oh. Oh, the double overhead. Okay. Get that JC, normally a mid, but in this version, now an overhead for 6. Brandon trying to get in with these Kugas, but Kuga just not reaching. We're gonna see a disco ball set up.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Oh, the
Party
VO
like it. Oh, never mind.
not ready for the TC.
And after all of those crazy interactions, Suika ends up being the one to cycle here, spending it after the force function.
And gets the pickup as well. Disco ball again. Okay, gonna go C ball this time.
Oh
Hiding
no!
behind it.
I don't think that
Playing
was
defense.
Suika ends up cornering himself just to try to like make sure it's used. Oh, this is.
Oh my gosh, he just reset him 3 times.
Why would you do this? I'm willing to bet Brandon was just dropping. I'm not gonna lie.
Infinite damage hack.
That was the TK Hellbreaker not coming out.
Oh.
Another grid break.
Double grid break. We are back to Anime Street Fighter.
Oh man, are you sure this is Anime Street Fighter?
Ooh, yeah.
Because I don't think this is looking like Oro's. What is it? SA2?
Nah, that was the Urian setup. Did
That
not
was
block
that
at
is
all.
not an Aegis reflector. That's just pairs. Practically pairs. Absolute
that is,
craziness. Absolute craziness.
Yeah, that
Oh
will
my
be Suika and Arya moving on. It's gonna be the last we will see of the real Infinity Brandon. Oh, okay. They actually could have had the run back, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. As they got knocked out, we will be seeing the other Infinity and Brandon. Before we do that, we've got to head over to winners finals. I'm not gonna lie.
This would be
What is
Snappy and Knots. As they say on the team sheet in start.gg, Dumb and Dumber.
So how does the first of 3 winners final situation work, or do we just do we play like do they each play a set, or are we just not doing that? I'm not familiar. I'm gonna be honest.
We'll hear from the voice upstairs if I remember.
Okay, there's
correctly.
no change in format. Thank you, Boss and Booby Twitch channel chat. Appreciate it.
Look, just got it. We got it handled for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. This is gonna be. Oh, Knots is gonna go Wagner.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's still just
Don't-
first to 1, so nothing changes because it's winners finals. You don't get an extra game to play just because you got farther in the bracket. I'm sorry, it's not how it works.
Yeah.
here.
Otherwise, God, you know how long these sets would be. Jesus
Yeah, we
Christ.
3 first to 2s right here.
Yeah, I would. Ooh, that would be pain. That'd be pain.
Ooh.
Oh, brother.
6XFF to change the future. With Defiant using that roll even better.
Oh, ICJB maybe looking for the anti-air projectile. I'm not too sure. Puts them in the crystal. It's time to guess. Otherwise, you're about to get jump scared. Oh!
Ready for the roll. You love to see it. Time to
Yeah,
block
I would
against
say that
Karma.
Effie is like a super huge fan of like throw baits and the like in general when it comes to like their bomb setups.
Yeah, it's really important to be ready for that stuff as Carmine, but not even more ready for that 2 and 4C to be rolled. Normally is really plus for Carmine, but you can actually roll it and get a full punish. Really great job.
Ooh, that's
Really
a
great
ton
job.
of green shields. Now, speaking as a Wagner main, when I see a green shield, my eyes light up. Fantastic times are ahead. Burn, baby, burn. This is going to lead into a route as well. Oh, invalid. Probably didn't get the attack on one of the hits there. This is going to be pretty
sword
fantastic damage. No, I think maybe too many bounces. That's a-okay. Green shield blitz, but we're still fine. Carmine is out here, however. EX Carmine soon to be seen. Ooh. But yeah,
Just get hit by the
5C
frame
is
trap.
yeah. 5C is super dangerous to mash on because Wagner can half charge it, she can full charge it, or she'll just do kind of like the regular and then like rebeat off of it. So very dangerous to deal with here. Quick interaction here for the round start, and we're already at 4K damage early on. And Wagner health is pretty low, so this is this could end very quickly. There's a lot of damage. Oh.
Yeah, you are
Not
not
quite
kidding.
kill.
Even a throw. I think a TRM might kill here too. Maybe with
Yeah,
the change
definitely
buff.
kills. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's the
Revert
roll.
especially.
The roll.
Whoa! Through the fire and the flames, Knots finds a way to get a throw.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna get double buff. Has the option for plus runs. Ooh, no! Caught after the dash.
What a 5B. Really good button to mash out with this Carmine. Moves him forward. 5BB to follow up as well.
Mm.
Defiant gonna use that effectively to take the game.
And we are already moving into our next game here. This will again be Snappy versus OmniD.
Yeah, we'll see how Omni can handle the chaos. I know Omni has a decent amount of experience playing against Ryer at locals. Was a bit of a close set last time they played, and you know, no disrespect to Ryer, but Snappy, very strong chaos player. So, you know, I'm not sure if OmniD is going to be able to lock in and take it. Might have to call in Defiant, but you know, we'll just see what happens.
Think this one's gonna be a 2-1?
It might be. It would be more exciting. You know, I would appreciate that.
I would be excited. That also means that you're saying straight up that OmniD is gonna lose.
That's not
It's the
exactly what I'm
unfortunate.
saying.
Look, it's the unfortunate follow up to what you're saying. This is a lot of enhanced bullets. It's time. It's party time, my friend.
Yeah.
Slightly better frame data as well as a ton of more damage. You do not want to get clipped by Elton at this point.
Yep.
Ooh,
Plus on
2A.
shield. Okay, gets the change shift mid combo, does not drop it. Gonna get to keep all that meter too. Really nice routing.
Yeah, getting a perfect with 200 meter to go, that's about as good as it gets. Snappy with a couple of big hits here, however, unperturbed despite the last round's perfect. Things are looking quite good for them here. Oh!
That was a
I got
magic throw.
visually
I got,
so confused.
I got super thrown there. Holy. 2C no cancel dash throw.
Oh,
Gonna go on.
and mind you, proc the roll with 5A. I don't know if Eltonum's frame data is built in such a way that she can catch it afterwards, but trying to like follow up on successful rolls from your opponent can be a little weird to get used to.
Yeah, I think lots of people just aren't ready for it yet. Got this last knockdown. Not gonna kill, but could be the game.
Wake up
660.
660.
He's simply the GOAT. It's actually gonna be the end of the match. Amazing.
Goodness. Well, despite the potential for excitement, OmniD is trying to finish up this bracket a little bit early here.
They're not exactly playing for the content, you know, which I guess I'll respect, you know. I'll leave it to the competitors, I guess.
Look,
But
I
they will be
say
moving on to the grand finals, so that means we've got to hop over to the loser side, see who is going to meet them. Going to be seeing the real Infinity and Brandon against. Wait, no, I'm getting. Oh my god.
See what I mean? This is Garmfield. It's Garm. It's Garm. It's Garm. It's Garm. I'm getting. We're both getting
Like the
cooked.
third time, man.
See, the worst part about this, guys, is that like before the bracket, we were like, all right, you know, wow, these guys did this, like we're gonna get cooked. And then we looked at the bracket and we looked at the names and we're like, okay, this is what it's going. This is what's like going on here. But we're getting fried by the. What is happening here?
Yeah, so Garmfield leaving the Infinity impersonation to play Phonon. Garmfield has actually been
Marley
playing
now.
a ton of Phonon lately. Played a lot of
Really?
Phonon in the previous version as well. But if you've tuned into Garm streams or you've talked to him, he's just been really enjoying Phonon in this version. So this is not definitely not a like a troll pick or anything, you know. He's a very very real Phonon player.
But why did they pick a color that looks so similar to Arya's?
It is very similar, yeah. I don't know. That could be part of the mental stack tactics. Not sure.
What?
I do like the color though. It's a good color.
It's an office lady color. It's alright. For a middle schooler, I guess. Celestial available. A couple of 5As here. Nothing more to speak of. Really trying to catch a like throw option right there by going for like the 5A into assault there.
Ooh, nice 2B mash out into the 2C side swap. Not gonna be able to kill.
Oh no, this probably kills. This is IW.
Ah, okay, my bad. No, I'm sorry.
I thought they did the side swap route. I was like, it's gonna scale, you know, but that did not happen. First round to Arya, but Garm fighting back for sure. EXCP knockdown.
Oh my, 5A on the up forward.
Yeah, 1-on-5A hits very high up.
Oh!
These guys are trading blows at maximum speed. Oh, 6FF gets rolled there. I wonder if, I don't know if 6FF on proc and roll, you're still able to follow up and if it autocorrects or not.
You'd have to do a whip cancel into EX, but it counts as whipping, so.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, whatever she can do on whip. She can do a lot of things on whip, force function, so it's not too bad for her, but getting ready for that roll is kind of
Oh, the back shield of all time. I don't even know if that was 171 or not.
Oh, 5-8 pickup, okay.
Am I looking at the right? Oh, I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at the right meter, not.
I know Arya's really looking poised to take it, but they get interrupted by Garm.
Big 2B mash out, working again for Garm. Oh yeah, B pillar install. It's time to party. You block the special move while I'm in install. I'm in. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I really want to see both players. God, I wish I got to see both players do round start 63A install. Whoa, catching the roll.
Yeah, very nice. Not a lot of options to get out of the situation, but Rotech is one of them, but it's not going to be good enough.
Confirms the up forward KA.
Reset midstream. Yeah, we are. Block.
Farm with the CS here. Maintaining pressure. 6-6B ends up connecting. But the combo chops! No! Another up forward KA! Great break!
It's not comboing. The meat!
XFF ends up connecting! Will we see a finish combo? Yes! Garmfield with the character swap gets her done. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Maybe not, you know, Garm using those exact words if I pick.
I don't. There's a drama to this thing. Like, there's a little bit of drama.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff to phone on. Or, good stuff to. Yeah, definitely good stuff to phone on. Phone on did really good that set.
Dog, that phone on was really good, but man, I wish that phone on, you know, had another chance at it. Oh my goodness. This is insane behavior, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Alright, we're going into game 2. What?
Yeah, that 660 hit super high up, but unfortunately no way to convert off of that without meter. So not too bad of a hit to take on round start, but that one's gonna hurt more. Never
no,
mind.
flash kick.
It's gonna be a punish. Very nice adjustment to the situation.
Remember, this is Canada's last stand. No, Suika! Go flash kick again!
Canada currently crumbling, the tectonic plates are shifting.
Oh,
DPs again.
I keep forgetting Suika's a memer. He's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna laugh too.
No way he DPs again.
Oh wait,
ooh,
there's more mix!
Is that a cross up?
I think so, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do it again.
Oh.
What? I don't know what's happening.
Nice defense. Okay. Oh, that's a flash kick.
I'm willing to bet Suika on the next situation. He's just gonna go for. This game is for the scoundrels and the damned. Oh my god. Alright, we're fine. We're exiting out of pressure with ball. Suika's doing pretty solidly. And now we're back to the nice, patient, neutral down. Oh god! Alright, grid break starter. This is going to deal great damage, despite the starter, mind you. Simply because it's a grid break. That's 4.2k with 100 years.
Vorpal buff as well. A lot of damage.
Yeah, you're going to absolutely beat it. Suika's going to flash kick here. Oh, he didn't flash kick!
You know, Suika was thinking, remember when I DP'd like 3 times? I'm going to do that again, right? So I'm going to take my turn, but nope. Revert not budging on his meaties.
I've been corrected that Revert is still Canadian. When I say Canada's last stand, though, it's the full Canadian team's last stand, friends. All right.
Wait, yeah.
Forget if Arya is specifically Vancouver. You did all that just to catch a shield. Ah!
jumping over the A flash kick. Okay.
That was there's a lot to unpack.
I forget the EX ball whiff cancel, but I wonder if jumping over messed up the charge input for the ball.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you need a PhD to look at VAT's like buffers for her charges, as well as some of like the charge partitioning that goes on with her.
Yeah, I could not tell you, to be honest, but it's gonna be I was gonna say the Canadians, but that's just not true. It's gonna be the East Canadians moving on in the bracket. East Canada versus West Canada. East will take it. Moving up to losers finals against Knots and Snappy.
And look, we got it all. We got the regional differences. We got East Coast versus West Coast. Forget that it's Canada, and just remember that just say North American, East Coast versus West Coast. There's a ton of crazy sets here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am absolutely cracking up at pretty much everything that's happening. Thank you guys for participating in this bracket, because this has been very, very fun. And I think that we are almost good to go. Straight up. Why are everybody keeps switching places in this lobby? I get really cooked.
Yeah, they're just moving back and forth. It's like you could do the same thing in the Melty Blood bracket, where like all the little characters would just bounce around the screen. It was kind of funny.
Oh yeah. I feel like this is a reference color that thing put on, but I that Snappy put on, but I keep forgetting.
Snappy is playing Wagner.
Yeah, Snappy's playing Wagner.
We could be seeing a double Wagner team this set.
That'd be cool. Oh, nice dash walk. Whoa! Wait, dash into that's kind of hard.
Yeah, this does look like a reference color, but I could not tell you what it is.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. That 2A is gonna get caught right there by the TK Kuga.
Ooh, the dash block and the throw. Kind of tricky.
Oh my goodness. And we're seeing players call out roll or kind of interact with roll on offense a lot better so far. I'm really curious to see kind of like what's been the starter there. Oh no. Just awkwardly out of range for the 6B. 6C's not going to connect for the rest of the route here. Things are looking absolutely fantastic for Lene. You got Cycle, you got the Roundup, your stagger 2As are clutching out real well.
Yeah, using that new 2A stagger buff. The TK Kuga Revert, so good at OS crushing with it. Almost a double perfect.
Yeah, I think he's really, really looking heavily for like maybe like that like fuzzy 2A. I'm assuming that's a fuzzy 2A match. Obviously, please correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yeah, probably. I'm assuming it's a. Well, I was gonna say it's a 2AD. Yeah, Fortnite can do 2AD now because they changed the input on her stomp. So it's probably a 2AD on defense. But maybe the Wagner did not work out. Not going to see the Wagner from Knots though. We are going to see the Seth against the Phonon.
Yeah, we're seeing all sorts of different character swaps here. All of a sudden. Oh! Great up back shield in reaction to the ICJC.
Oh, what a 5A match. Not afraid of the BB or the orb.
I can confidently say there was no OS behind that. He just mashed that shit. And by God, was he correct. Kind of one of the things that sometimes I think when you're a newer player to Uni that you get caught up by, like, I think it's very easy to like think of this game as the OS game, and then sometimes you forget that like players are still ready and absolutely willing to commit to like options and just play out like RPS situations as they stand. Oh my God, that was so delayed on the JA.
JB, yeah.
JB, sorry, yeah.
Even if he didn't JB there, it looks like I could not tell from the block stun from the orb like which way he was gonna have to block after landing. So that was a lot of layers there.
Yeah, JB is a very disgusting move. Couple of shields here. Oh no!
I've never seen that. That was so.
That was such a weird like confirm, but still working out absolutely perfectly for Knots here. TK Orb back tech in order to maintain screen positioning, but the grid break comes out. That is not what you want to see against that.
Yeah, trying to use that SF to get out, but not quite gonna catch Seth. Not using that movement.
Oh no, this is going from bad to worse for Garm right now. Caught by the 6C for up backing. Jeez. It's gonna be
Wow,
1-1
both,
right now for our players here.
Both games pretty dominating by opposing teams. So we'll have to see how the two strong players face off against each other.
Dude, I have no idea if we see no character swaps. Okay, understandable. These guys freaking mash that X button right now. So I have no idea how this goes. I'm not gonna lie to you. All I know is that this is just gonna be bloody.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Seth movement. We're gonna see Revert trying to call him out. We did see this character matchup earlier, but it was the true Brandon, not the impersonator we got here.
Right now, Nox doing an excellent job. Jeez, that man. The fact that move is overhead, that's what really kills me about it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He teleports behind you, this, and that. He's already darting across the screen. Then you tell me it's over. Jesus!
That blink was from so far, too.
I got cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I got absolutely fried by that. Forced to spend the meter in order to get the kill here, but 55 is still absolutely reasonable in terms of meter.
Yeah, I could see maybe an EX Kuga as well from Revert trying to lock down Nox, but gotta get out of hit stun if you want to do that.
Yeah, sadly, no such thing. Manages to confirm off the orb. This is 3.9? This is like 3.8 before meter.
A lot of damage.
That's kind of absurd, actually.
Well, what are you gonna do? That's the answer. Okay, we're getting started. Got the corner combo on lock. Are we gonna see IW? No, we're gonna hold on to the meter.
Yeah, gets the meter refund, mind you, from having Vorpal and spending it on and using a super here. So that's still plenty of meter to work with. CS sees nothing, goes for the 5A, they trade.
Yeah, Lene 5A just reaching faster. I know Seth 5A horizontal range got nerfed actually. I wonder if that could have been the difference there.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the neutral CS when both characters have like 5As or like the same exact like frame data feels so scary when it's just like, I'm guessing, can I like 5A mash, will I throw, or will they just straight up jump and do something strange?
Yeah, we are gonna see the mash from Nox. Oh, unfortunate drop.
CS is to stabilize the situation here. Things are looking pretty good for Revert. Finds another hit. 200 meter to work with.
Seth health?
Seth health. Not quite too sure yet. The IW comes out, and that will not kill.
Nox is brave 2A, not gonna get a hit, but does get a chance to start offense. 5CC does connect. Oh, that drop is super unfortunate.
CS is available, but nothing happens of it. Oh, this is rough. This is so rough. You know this is going to be a nasty mix. This is going to be one of those mixes, the type of mix that you do when you need to just steal a set real quick.
Yeah, he stole the corner as well. Oh, couldn't throw before the orb connected. The dash 2A going to catch what Nox is trying to do there. Revert able to lock in. Was looking a bit scary. Nox had the momentum back, but still had that health advantage on Revert's side.
Definitely trying to make this as stressful as possible, I won't lie. That being said, we finally have, if I remember correctly, that was our losers finals, and now we have our grand final set. This will be Infinity and Brandon, not actually Infinity and Brandon, versus two freaks at Freddys.
Yeah, it'll be Omni on the Elnum and Defiant on what's most likely the Carmine.
Yep.
I saw Defiant hop in the lobby, but they hop back out. Not sure what's going on.
What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? We'll figure that out momentarily. That being said, dude, this has been a wild set. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah, the tournament's been a lot of fun. Been quite enjoyable time. Lots of good moments, funny teams, funny names, great gamers as well. Love the fun vibes and the good times as well.
Yeah. I like these sort of brackets. There's a lot less stress going on. You kind of get to really enjoy yourself and chill out. Speaking of which, we do have a couple of exhibitions that are coming up here to continue those vibes while we prep for our final sets for our burst limit finale. So keep in mind, we got a bunch of exhibitions here. I'll just run through them very, very quickly here. So our very first exhibition is for Under Night in Birth 2. So this will be Houston versus DMV. I don't know if you guys saw the graphic earlier. If you guys were here, we've got Hub Style, 2K, Espose, Isaac J, Fern, and Papa Pesto as the captain versus Shaylee, Prada, Coma, Gumi, Dylan, and Onyx. Dude, oh, Coma is in this. That's actually really cool to see. I haven't seen Coma play an anime game in ages. Damn, I need to play their 9 in BlazBlue. Sorry, I just like talking about that sort of stuff. That being said, it's going to be very exciting. This will be on Wednesday, April 17th at 8:30 p.m. EST. Be sure to pull up for that. It should be a ton of fun. On the BlazBlue side, we still have Texas versus Massachusetts. So this will be, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, this is going to be Aradat, Richter, me, Spooky, Ryder versus Zen, Javon, Killer Kitty, Chickzama, and Swirly Glasses. This will be on Monday, April 15th at 8:30 p.m. EST. We got a ton. This is going to be a blast, I think. Personally speaking, no bias whatsoever. I think Boston is going to absolutely destroy Texas, but you didn't hear it from me. I'm not biased whatsoever. And for our final set of exhibitions, our final exhibition matches, we have Texas versus North Carolina. So this will be Blake and White, Just Vulture, X Phantom, Purified WS, Aztat, Doc, and more. And for the other side of it, that'll be Soup, Khalib, Asthma, GeoCities, Bar 12, Strawberry Eclair, and a ton more. Guys, our plus R brackets always have a ton of fun. The community is very tight knit, and we always have a lot of crazy stuff going on for over there. So be sure to pull up for any of these, and we'll be tweeting about them on our tweety Twitters at Boston Blue Beat if you guys want to check that out. So once again, I just want to say thank you guys very much for pulling up for this. This has been a lot of fun. Everybody's been very crazy. Chat's been very funny. And in general, yeah, I think the exhibitions coming up are going to be great. Lid, what has been your favorite set so far of the day?
I did like seeing the phone-on mirror. I thought that was pretty fun to see. Lots of phone-on representation in the bracket has been great. Nice seeing Garmfield and those teams as well. Real quick before we get started, don't forget to tune in Burst Limit season finale on April 20th. Normally we're on a Wednesday. That is going to be a Saturday, 12 p.m. EST. Make sure you tune in, see those gamers compete for that slot at Beach episode. Or sorry, that fully paid trip, not just a slot, fully paid trip to Beach episode. But
yeah, we'll get into that momentarily. Right now, it's grand finals time, baby.
Oh, definitely hungry for these OS crushes.
He is absolutely looking for a throw. Things are looking great, though. Grid break early on is pretty fantastic, guaranteeing the cycle right here. Things are looking on the up and up. Probably going to be ending in Crystal here. A ton of meter to play with. 1 bomb, 2 bombs. It's time to guess.
Yeah, Defi trying to end this round quickly. Revert fighting on the second bomb. Oh, combo drop.
And again, Defi is such a big fan of like baiting over there. Like there are so many times in which I feel like Defi's first or second option is just to like jump up back, like dash in, backdash, or dash in, jump, and let the bomb do some of the work. Looking for a TRM there, not going to work out against Revert, but the dash up throw will lose to the up back button.
Yeah, the reward on those shimmies is just so high, right? It's very tempting to just always go for them because of the reward is so high.
For sure. Whoa, really big counter poke here. That's a fantastic time for Defiant here. Going to go for the command grab ender.
Yeah, gonna give him the health lead.
Oh, green shield. So that's one thing I actually didn't know until I saw your video, Lid. The fact that you can green shield and then like either CS or go into a guard thrust right there.
Yeah, you can guard thrust.
Very big.
Yeah, you can guard thrust if you're showing green shield. A little bit of a mind game there. Revert showing that he's also familiar with it.
Yeah, for sure. And you want to like, I think it's very good to show, especially when your opponent's doing stuff like button CS to check for green shield, such as that like situation there. The rest of that game not going so hot for Revert, but them's just the breaks. Coming up here next, we're going to have Garmfield versus Omnidig here.
Yeah, so that first game going in their favor, so this could potentially be the end of the tournament. Garfield and Revert are on loser side.
Oh,
so they will have
good
to
heavens.
fight pretty hard to take back this set, but both matches starting off with a grid break on the Infinity Brandon team. Not ideal.
Definitely starting it off with a bang here.
We're also seeing the phone on as well again.
Yeah, Garm really often just stick with it and see it through on the phone on 2-3-6 into the immediate CS. Oh my god, that was so fast.
And Gunshot CS Eltham Classic. Very strong. Gonna give Ami 3.8k. And this corner, purple bullets as well. Strike throw is so hard to deal with.
Oh, if that 3C connected the first time, that was going to be Garmfield's life. Green shield called out by the 214B.
That's so sick to see. I feel like I haven't seen that move work out a ton. But it's very satisfying to see that.
I think it's super cool. Oh my. Big Tech here dashes up with a 5A to reassert their turn. That 6-6C, dude. Oh my god. One. Alright. Goes for the ender
Nice
here.
knockdown and that reload. Ricochet.
Plus, stay back. Force function to back off a little bit. Ooh. Hit confirmed TRM is something else. Veil off is indeed baited. 200 meter to work with, and we are still dropping. Oh my god! No! You whiff canceled your 2-2A into cutting sync in reaction to IWEX? Omni,
All you can say
you
after that
might
is
be
GG's.
cracked. You might, I won't lie, might be he, him on the pronouns right now, because this is looking a little crazy. Looking a little crazy. That was sick as hell.
Yeah, very nice reaction. Wow. Very good to react to that EX, the flash on the IWEX. So congratulations to that team. I don't think, they did not lose a game at all.
Oh my god. Yeah, they absolutely pushing through the competition, and I wouldn't say like washing everybody, but yeah, in general, really good stuff from those players. Doing a fantastic job. Guys, please be sure to hit !Match Arena before we head off to Imperius Club stream for the quick raid. Want to add a little bit more into the pot for the players for that very entertaining bracket there. Once again, I also want to mention that August 10th through 11th is going to be Beach episode, and in the next coming week we're going to see a bunch of players duke it out in our burst limit finale to determine who gets a free trip over there. So please be sure to tune in for that. Lid, you got anything you want to say? Shout out, chill?
Yeah, just make sure to hop over on April 20th, 12 p.m. EST. Definitely do not want to miss that finale. Playing for that grand prize, 2 beach episode camp out, travel hotel room event, reg, all included. We've got these gamers lined up, ready to go. It's going to be a bunch of super high level matches. You do not want to miss it.
Yeah. So I think that's just about everything we got to say here. We'll be heading off to Imperius Club for the raid. They got Grand Blue Fantasy on there. Be nice. I don't know what the raid message should be. I don't know what it should be, but just say something very funny, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's hard to be funny, but anyway. You are very funny in the chat. I'll just leave it at that. Take it easy, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream.